Hello everyone! I am really happy and excited to see you guys today. Not for any particular reason, I'm just happy to be here instead of anywhere else. Coming down with something. I'm not. Yeah, I've had a little bit of a stressful day, but overall I'm doing alright. Work was pretty easy. Dealing with family after work was not so easy. Nobody that shows up here for streams though, it's fine. So it looks like I had one viewer and then they disappeared. They are a singular dot in my little timetable here. That's kind of funny. I love that actually. I think YouTube is also a little off on how it like counts concurrent viewers as well, because there's two different views for concurrent viewer. I think what I have set up is the analytics. Like that's where I'm usually looking, because the stream settings is not too important. It's not something that I can really like deal with. Stream health I check on every now and then, but analytics is the only thing that I have that like I really could even use during streams, if that makes sense. Like that's the only thing of those three that I would have open. And you guys can't see my screen now, but you have before, right? Yeah. Anyway. I think I want to start with a scoreboard update. I think that that's just gonna be kind of the vibe going forward, you know? Like, hey guys, look at all the stuff that I've done. So, let's see. There we go. I'm struggling with this. Okay, so. As you can see under the raw data, I haven't done much other than what I did yesterday. All I got in was the exercise. I'm sorry, y'all. Something in my throat. But as you can see, we're pretty much on par with where we need to be for being 5 days into this particular, like, plan, if that makes sense. This particular life plan. It's not strictly a study plan, because it's also got cleaning and exercise in there, which both are considered like what you need to be, what you need to have to be an adult, I think. Whether or not that's true, not for me to say, but it is generally seen that way. Anyway, look at this graph! I'm not really sure where I want to put my points as far as YouTube or study. Personal study, Lonely Octopus just started up accountability sessions again. Everything that could be going wrong with me is I have hiccups, I'm coughing. My voice sounds somewhat decent. I feel happy about that. Anyway. So, Lonely Octopus just started up, so my self-study would probably be going to hours that I'd report to Lonely Octopus. But I don't want to only be doing stats for those 3 hours. And I also... I don't want to be showing up to Lonely Octopus having done 3 hours a week of studies. But, like, I have so many other things I'm trying to get on top of. So now I'm sitting here like, should I add a 5th category here? For specifically Lonely Octopus, and have like the studying be like my own personal studies, like stuff like the psych stuff we were doing earlier, or the book that I'm reading, Atomic Habits. I've also got a book that I've been meaning to pick up for forever called The Code Book, which is all about, you know, cryptograms, which I love so much. I love ciphers. Like they're so much fun. Gravity Falls was my favorite cartoon for a very long time. It's still on like the top tier, like S tier. It's just there's been so much good stuff come out that there's been some competition. But yeah, no, look at that. I'm so happy. Like this looks exactly how I was wanting it to look 5 days in, you know? It's not exactly and I don't know how else to explain that, but like, it's not how I anticipated it looking 5 days in. I actually anticipated everything being lower. I anticipated like smaller, if that makes sense. But yeah. Oh. I gotta get out of screen share. There we go. Found it. I have to get a second monitor. Oh, life is expensive, y'all. It really is. There's not a lot you can do about it either. I'm trying. I'm trying so hard to save money and do like the budgeting thing and make sure that I have money set aside. I genuinely don't know where it goes. Like, I make as much as my partner, and they have like stacks stashed away because they just never spend their money. They spend it on food and transportation and rent, and that's it. And I thought that's what I was spending my money on too, but apparently not. I don't know where it's going. I genuinely don't. And like, yes, regularly grocery shopping is where it goes. It wasn't this last week though. Like, they bought groceries this last time, and we hadn't bought groceries in a hot second. So where am I spending my money? What am I doing with it? Alright, anyway. That's my existential crisis for the day. It's my second one, actually. I had one earlier. I'm not even 30 yet, and I'm having a midlife crisis! It's okay, the life expectancy for humans is going down, I'm sure. This could be my midlife crisis. Who knows? I'm not a coward. Maybe I will die at like 50. I hope not. I want to be teaching for as long as I can. I want to be doing YouTube for as long as I can. I want to learn for as long as I can. But like, this is it. This is it. All right. I always get this way when nobody's around. Probably something to talk to my therapist about. Alright, let's just go ahead and get started. How does 25 sound to you guys? No one has said anything, and no one's here, so I'm gonna say it sounds good. See you in 25. Was a good starter pommo for me. I asked the dice what the dice wanted me to do as far as setting up. Oh, by the way, hello Cephalon Cypress. I saw you say hey there, and I was about to respond in the chat and I didn't, so hello. I asked the dice what I should do, and the dice said I should make a new category in my scoreboard for Lonely Octopus. So here we are. I had like a stress cry about devoting myself to too much 2 days ago, and now I'm like, I can throw another 3 hours on it, it's fine. But then again, like, also I'm streaming, I would say on average, we haven't really been hitting the 2 hour mark for all of our studies lately. I've been tired. I should devote myself to 2 hour streams. I really should. Let's go ahead and get this going. Little 5-minute timer here. Anyway. I'm doing, like, on average, I would say anywhere between 4 to 6 hours of streaming. And that's time to do personal studies, that's time to do YouTube work, that's time to do work on Lonely Octopus. So that's 6 hours out of my week that I've already allotted to those 3 things, of which I need to do a total of 9 hours. So really, I should be doing 3 hour streams a week. No, I'm joking. That's not what I'm going for. That would be too much. Well, I don't know. Maybe not. Because I could also do... If I did 1.5 hour streams... Hold on. Maths are hard. If I did 1.5 hour streams, I could do 6 of them? I could do 6 of them. That would be a lot of streams. Well, we'll just keep it to a goal of 2 hours on Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and see how we can make that happen. But that is 6 hours out of the 9 that I would need to devote, so I could do another 3 hours in my own time, while also doing the cleaning and the exercising in my own time. This comes out to be roughly 2.5 hours a day, which is not... It's not a lot if you can allot more time to the weekends, but that is still a lot of time. Like, I do have to kind of be cognizant of that, so we might adjust our goals a little bit to be like 10 hours a week with 2 hours in each of the thing. But honestly, I really want to do this. Like, I genuinely, I feel like this would be good for me. And I mean, like, if one of the 3 studying things has to go or has to, like, hang out on the back burner for a little bit, that's okay, because we're doing rolling totals, you know? Like, as long as we're hitting... I'm gonna be honest, if we hit 80% of each of them every week, I will be happy. I will be happy with myself, I will be good. Anyway, what are you guys doing? How are you? It's good to see you. Suzumiya, Cephalon, random third viewer that I don't know who you are. Hello. It's good to see you. Don't be shy. What are you guys working on? Oh, ice water is good. So now I need to figure out what I'm gonna do for the next Pomo then. Because, okay, I was pulling up Stats Quest. That is what I decided to do. So. first of all, let's take a look. How much more do I need to do for studying for the week? Like, personal study. That's gonna be... Really, I only need another half hour to hit my quota there. But I do kind of want to, like, sink my teeth into this stats quest. So, I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do an hour Pamo on stats. Nope, that's a bad idea. That's a bad idea. I said that out loud and immediately said no, because the last time I did stats, I tried to, like, just cram it all in as much as possible in one night, and I was like, this is impossible, and I got stressed out because I learned too much too quickly, so I didn't learn anything at all, because stats is a dense-ass motherfucker. Okay, no, we're doing a 25 Pomo next. Okay, we got that figured out. Oh, you guys responded while I was on my shit. I took the first scary step and painted the first page of a very pretty journal I've owned for a few years and not wanted to ruin. That's so awesome! Congratulations! No, I know what that's like. Like, I have so many journals and, like, sketchbooks, and I'm like, oh, I don't want to use these are special! And it's like, they gotta be used, you know? Like, they'll be useless. Like, you can honor the memory of receiving this item more by using it than by not. But, like, it's still that mentality of if I use it and I, like, mistake it, I've ruined a good piece of art. No, you've just created another one. LOL, just learned the difference between equality and equity. Cephalon says based. Correct, that is based. No, for real, like, equality and equity, that's, like, a whole hour-long discussion. More than that, really. I don't even know all of that all that well. I know the difference, but it's genuinely slipping my mind. So why don't you tell me? Cute, I still have a cute blank NB unused. Good point, Ace. Yeah. Thank you. I appreciate it. That's why I have to tell myself too, because I'll be like, oh man, I don't want to use this thing. I've had this for 10 plus years. Why would I want to, like, use it and ruin it? Yeah. I'm looking at, I've got, like, a bookshelf of beads here in front of me. I'm like, I gotta go through them and do something with them. Really, I just need to sit down and make bracelets. Would you guys be interested in, like, a bracelet making stream? That would be fun. I guess this, you guys can probably hear this, huh? I don't know. I know you guys can hear the little, like, when I type. I went to the IWD page and they 5-minute explained for those 2 words. Oh, shoot, no way. Okay. Well, I was wrong. That's not an hour-long discussion. You can have it in 5 minutes. Okay. So I've always heard it in the context of, like, inequality over the ages against racial minorities. That's how I've always heard that context. But I've never really removed myself from that perspective to just be like, what exactly is it? You know? It's one of those things, like, when somebody explains to you any of the wars, and you just kind of vaguely glaze over. Sorry, I was playing Marble Snap. No worries. Happy you're here now. Alright, anyway, speaking of, probably should go, yeah? How do you guys feel about a 25? Also, Cephalon, big fan of your new avatar. It's very cute. Marble. Yeah. Hey, Chubby. Oh, you want to say hi? Here. Essentially, I understood it as equality means that everyone gets the same bike. Ah! Yeah. And equity means everybody gets the bike they need. Yeah! But equity, 25 is good. Okay. I'm sorry. You are so much smarter than I am. I get this information and it, like, bounces off my brain. And I'll just, like, get little bits of it. And I'll be like, oh yeah, I've heard of that. Oh, buddy. What? What? You usually love being held like this. Buddy. Aww. Equity means yes. Yeah. Sunshine also wants to say hi. Hello, Sunshine. It's good to see you. Buddy. This is the first time you've appeared on stream in a little bit. Well, first time you've appeared in my arms on the stream. You've been in the background though. Cute little baby. Alright, bud. I think it's time for you to go. You can join me in just a little bit, bud. Alright. So, I am going to do stats quest. Equity means people get the bike they need. Yes. Okay. I've also seen this in reference to the boxes at like a baseball game. You know, equality is everybody has the same box to look down. Equity is some people don't need a box, other people need 2 boxes. And then there's a third option. I can't remember what it's called, but there's just no like divider to keep people from seeing the game. I am like critically online, or at least I was. Like, I consumed most of my news media from Facebook like 2 years ago. And I'm really happy I'm out of that. Still means that I need to do my own research, but I'm working towards reading more articles. A lot of those are in like the site space. But yeah. Okay, anyway, I've been distracted for too long. Let's go. Let's do the 25. Let's do it. Good luck on the pommel. Yep, see you in the box image too. Okay, yeah, you know what I'm talking about. Alright, see you in 25. videos in the stats quest, or 2 videos in, and then he had like some short little like 13-second jingles that happened. It was cute. Anyway, I don't know if I want to reshuffle right now, but I do feel like this music is running out. Like, I'm considering making different smaller playlists instead of sticking all of the royalty-free, copyright-free music that I have all in one massive. Because I don't know, it's getting to the point where it feels kind of samey, you know? Like, we'll hit 2 or 3 QB songs in 30 minutes, and it was fine at first, but it's starting to kind of grate on me. But honestly, it's really not bad though, especially for focus, you don't really realize it. Music is loud. Oh, snap. I didn't realize the music was that loud. Oopsie doopsie. Thank you, friend. Appreciate that. Yeah, so I don't know. The music is feeling kind of samey. It's feeling kind of like repetitive, if that makes sense. Like, it feels like it's not really shuffling, which is mildly frustrating. I was gonna ask you guys if you would be down to check out some Vaporwave tomorrow. I listened to a copyright-free Vaporwave album the other day, and honestly, not bad. I could get behind doing some studying with it. But I wanted to see how you guys felt. I'm also this close to getting Monster Cat Gold. Thanks, I want to listen. To the music or to me? You want to listen to Vaporwave, perchance? Like, not to be that guy that wears, you know, printed polos and printed short sleeve button-ups that listens to Vaporwave. What is that? What is Vaporwave? Oh, Honey Bunches. Honey Bunches of Oats. I'm just gonna download the whole album. Let's listen to it tonight. Why not? Not all Vaporwave is good. Like, I do want to say that right now. But this Vaporwave was pretty alright. Let's see. Was it royalty-free Vaporwave that I searched? It might have been copyright-free. Let's see. It was like by White Bat. I think it was. White Bat Audio. Yeah. Now, I don't have the time to go through and, like, chop this up or find the individual files, so I'm just gonna download the whole thing. I'll drop a link in the comments, and I'll put a link in the description. See, that one's gonna take just a little bit more time to download because it is a heftier file. LOL, okay, sure, I'm down. Cephalon says, Vaporwave! Yeah, okay, I knew you'd be behind me, Cephalon. High five. Nice. Alright, so here is this. We will be putting it on in just a moment, but if you want that link, let me edit the description to have this here. I'll put it at the top. I think the reason why I didn't realize the music was too loud was because I had my volume all the way down here, so I could then use my Chrome extension to bump the volume of Stats Quest all the way up here. Because I didn't want to give up listening to the music, but I couldn't, like, control that part without bringing it down for everybody else. And I didn't remember that until, like, just now. Also, we're up to 4 viewers. Hello, mysterious 4th viewer. It is good to see you. Alright. This is my girl. Oh, this is gonna take 35 minutes? 46 minutes? 45 minutes? Oh, I should have just downloaded this a while ago. Okay, that's fine. No, I got it. I got it. I got it. Don't worry, guys. I got it. Yeah. And we should be able to add a URL, right? Alright, we're gonna pause that. Let's see. I don't think Vaporwave is gonna play. I don't think the YouTube link is gonna play it. No. Alexa, play Despacito.
Alright, Despacito.
No, Alexa, stop! Alexa, thank you.
My pleasure. Just doing my job.
Alexa, I know you are.
Thank you. I really appreciate those kind words. And because you're so kind, I'm giving you a virtual gift. A tree of kindness. Right now, the tree has bloomed a few flowers. And the more kindness you show, the more this tree will grow.
Alexa, how long have I had this tree?
I don't know that.
Okay. She said something about this, like, back in December. Anyway, okay. I think there's another way I can do this, right? Like, I can just stream from a specific window, right? I can stream, like... Hold on. Hold on. I'm gonna get this to work. I should probably log into my account that doesn't have any ads. Okay, that's weird. I've never signed into, like, my actual personal account here, I guess. At least not on this laptop. Strange. My password is different. I don't want to reset this again. No! Okay. Thank you. Yeah, I'm good. Thank you. I would like to go to YouTube's now. Thanks. Alright. What? It still has me logged in. Is this account? Alright, fine. Fuck, it's royalty free, right? Yeah. Bear with me, y'all. I promise, I got this. Haven't led you astray yet, right? Alright, let's hope we don't hit any ads. If we do, then oh well. Wow, there's a tree? Yeah, I didn't know either. She just gave me a tree one day. Like, I don't know what to say about it. Okay, let's go ahead. I guess we can remove that one. Yes, I am sure. Let's add... Let's see. Would it be audio output capture? Because I'm capturing the audio from out? I think so. Hold on. No. That would not be it. That's okay. That's okay. We're learning. So it would be application audio capture. Interesting. I guess I could do browser? Or would it be media source? No. Not that one. Okay. Promise. We're gonna get this. You and I, together. We got this. I just decided to, you know, pull this out when we had more viewers than we've had in the past few days, and I'm like, I'm gonna fuck around, maybe find out, we'll see. I guess it wouldn't really be audio input capture. Yeah, because I'm not inputting anything. Huh. Hold on. Window capture. That's what I've been looking for. I found it. Yeah. Actually, I think that's what I was looking for initially when I was trying to find, oh man, I wish I could crop that. Can I put my timer above it is the next question. Where is my timer? You. I would like you to come up. Yo. That's so cool. Okay. All right. Are you guys ready for this? Isn't that neat? The little timer is on top of the background. Listen, I know it's probably not that neat, but it's kind of neat. It's vaguely neat. Entertain me here. Like, humor me, please. Oh no, it disappeared? Why would it disappear like that? Okay. Anyway. Can you guys hear that? Hold on. Let me know if you can hear that. It just shows the Chrome tab for me. Like you are sharing your screen just on the Chrome tab. Wait, what do you mean? What? Yeah, I mean, like, I'm showing the entire, like, tab there. Oh my god, why is it, like, when I pull it up? Okay, whatever. Anyway, it's not giving me the option to see it here, so... I'm guessing you guys can't hear it, can you? That's really frustrating. I'm very sad. Okay, so it also blacks out whenever I open OBS specifically. Ah, Rotund, you have sent me a message. Interesting. Yeah, okay, so that's kind of what that's what I picture you seeing. Chubby. Oh, I see. Okay, yeah. But you guys can't hear it, and that's the problem, because I put it on specifically so you could hear it. Chubby, stop. Alright. Well, I'll get this downloaded. The plan was to do a Vaporwave Friday anyway, so I'll get you guys some Vaporwave for tomorrow. But if you like that, you should definitely... I say if you like that. You don't know if you like that. Chubby. Chubby. Buddy. Hey. Don't. Kid. Chubby. Alright, I forget where we had to hydrate before earlier. I guess we did. Chubby. We didn't really move it all that much. Alright, well, that's fine. At least we know what doesn't work. So tomorrow, when we try again, maybe we find something that will. Who knows? Let's go ahead and shuffle this again. Okay. I can live with that. Let's hide this. Hide this. Hide this. Hide all of our audio channels that we're not using. Alright. Do you guys Cannot hear it. That's bogus. I hate that. Frick. That makes me so upset, actually, because I was like, oh, I got this! I totally got this! I have let all of you down. But I won't let you down tomorrow. We're sure as shoot gonna have that, that Vaporwave. I'm also gonna see if I can find some other Vaporwave albums. I was also gonna run the idea past you guys where we will listen to, like, just whole albums instead of doing, like, a mix, maybe once a week? I don't know, let me know. Because GameChops has some really good, like, singular albums. Like, they have an Animal Crossing album, they have 2 of them. Maybe 3. They've got a few different Undertale tracks. I don't think they have an Undertale album specifically. There's that Stardew album, we've got some songs from that on here. I was listening to their Pokemon and Piano album. That was pretty damn slick. I was re-listening to it today. Down for it. Sick. Hell yeah. Awesome. Okay, so I might consider starting up a poll then. Who knows? Oh shoot, someone liked the stream. Thanks. Appreciate it. Alright. Do we want to end with a 50? Like, I'm feeling the 50. I don't know what I'm gonna do for the 50. I'll probably crack open Lonely Octopus and find a project to start working on. Like, I'll start reorganizing my Lonely Octopus scoreboard, because it's been collecting dust, as Tina put it in her email. Oh, mad reminder! Alexa, stop. Everyone, go take your meds. I'll be right back. I'm gonna hop off. I'll talk to you later. Good night, Ace. Good night, Cephalon Cypress. I hope you have a good night. Yeah. Alright. 50 then for the rest of us still here? Sound good? Oh, that's right. Stream is on a lag. Oh, that's so saddening. Yes, no to the 50. I want to say like 3, 2, 1, okay, go. But if I only said 3, 2, 1, okay, go, that would happen before you guys even heard the question. Ugh. I'm also like kind of stinking tired though. I don't know what I would do for an hour. Probably like choose a new project out of the ones that I grabbed and like look through and try to decide which ones I want to like actually tackle. Because I did the greenhouse one and I really liked it, and I did the water exploration one, which was okay. I didn't get very far. Exploratory data analysis is so weird to me because like you get the data and it's just like, okay, now look around, and it's like you know, like I don't know what to do with all this. I can't hold all this data. I don't know. Like, network analysis, that made sense to me because that was kind of concrete. Like, you can look at the connections between things, and that's not an issue. Who messaged me? Nobody messaged me. Discord's just being weird. I'm gonna mute that again. So, I think I think what I might do for Lonely Octopus, because it'll help me with the projects, is go through that class, think like a data scientist. Tina suggested it to me when we did our, like, one-on-one meeting back in December. I don't know, is it something I should try first and then go for it? I genuinely don't know what to do here. I guess making a decision and going forward is better than not, right? So, let's see. Take a look at my Scarvard. So, we have until the end of Saturday. So we have tonight, tomorrow night, and all of Saturday to get 5 more hours of work done. 3 of which in Lonely Octopus, and then 1 each of which in exercise and YouTube. Exercise I can knock out pretty quickly. I'll be hitting another, like, half hour tomorrow. YouTube, I can spend an hour on that. Probably tomorrow. I think Lonely Octopus is Lonely Octopus is gonna be like my best bet right now. Yeah. I don't know, all of a sudden I'm feeling tired. I don't know, we started at 7:30. I really want to devote myself to 2-hour streams, but like, I'm so tired at the end of the day. Should I start them at 7? That doesn't really give me a lot of time to like, come home. I also talk a lot during these streams, whether or not someone is here. So I know I do kind of waste time. Tell you what, let's do 25. That'll give me enough time to get the scoreboard kind of dusted off, take a look at it, kind of reassess what I want to do, look at the individual study plans, and come up kind of with a rough outline for how I want March to go. You know what I mean? You feel me? Yeah. That's what I think. No one's here anyway. No, there are people here. Anyway. Yeah, let's... You know what? F it. I've got dice out. Let's roll a die. How does a d20 sound? If we roll an 11 or higher, I believe in you. Thanks. If we roll an 11 or higher, we will do... I heard a horn. I'm gonna have to like watch back and listen to see if that happened. Sophie didn't seem phased. So, maybe I'm hearing things. Alright. 11 or higher, we do the 25. That's a 5. We're doing 50. The dice are giving me shit choices lately. It's fine. I'm not upset about it. Our concurrent viewer just went down to 1. Suzumi, I assume that's you. You got this. Thanks, Suzumi. I appreciate it. Alright. Let's do 50. Let's go. Everyone remember stretch. Get a drink of water. Deep breaths in. Deep breaths out. Let's do it. Waves hello. Hello! You're just in time to join us for a 50-minute Pomo. If you want to work on your stuff. Either way. Alrighty, y'all. See you in 50.
to do anything.
thought I saw someone saying they were going to bed. Let's see, Suzumiya says, you got this. Bob says, waves hello. Israel says, I'm going to bed. Good night. Good night, Israel. It's good to see you. I'm happy that you joined in. We got up to 6 views tonight, y'all. Like, not concurrently. Concurrently, our highest was 4. They kind of stuck around right as I was trying to figure out the vaporwave. Oh well. That's fine. And we should have another person joining us tomorrow. Someone gave me their word. Well, they didn't give me their word, but they said they would try. So, I look forward to seeing them. Yeah. Alright, my eyes are tired. That last Pomo was good as like, hey, get back into Lonely Octopus kind of thing. Because, oh boy, I am scared. Because I'm looking at all the stuff that is on my suggested course list, and it's basically a lot of stuff that either relates to or has expanded from statistics. So I'm already struggling with statistics, and now I'm looking at this like massive mountain of statistics that I'm gonna have to learn and or apply. Which is fine. I'm up for the challenge, and I know it's gonna be really hard, and I'm gonna be like, why did you guys let me do this? And you guys are gonna say, we didn't let you do this, we held you accountable to do it. And I'm gonna be like, I love you. And that's fine. I look forward to that. I don't. I don't look forward to any of this. I look forward to the part 5 years down the line where I can hold myself above water when in a conversation about statistics. I look forward to the day, hopefully, you know what, that's actually gonna come sooner. That's gonna come while I'm learning stats. I look forward to the day in 3 years where I can use stats to basically tear apart whatever pseudoscience their fuck it is, you know? Like the whole body language thing that they've got going on right now. I don't know if you guys have heard, or like trying to, there's this guy, this police officer who's trying to like move the training of police, like it's some kind of bill he wants to pass that will allow him to essentially arrest people based on their 911 call to tell if they're guilty or not. And he wrote a single paper. It wasn't peer-reviewed, and it hit the public like that. And he's already used it to arrest people. And it's like, my man, you can't do this, right? Because it doesn't take into account neurodivergency or changes in accent even. You can't really judge somebody just by the way that they talk, because there's even a very significant difference between people in poverty and people who aren't in poverty. There's a difference between any, like, wherever you live, and I don't mean that necessarily Oklahoma versus New York. I mean that as in, like, living downtown in one of those really nice apartments that you know costs, like, thousands of dollars a month. Like, multiple thousands, not just the 1,000s. And somebody who lives in an apartment complex that costs like 700. Those two people are going to talk differently. They're going to have different ways of speaking. Nah. I don't know how I would use stats to fight against that fight, and I probably won't have a chance. Like, this will probably be a forgotten thing. Part of me hopes so, part of me hopes not. But this will probably be a forgotten thing, like 5 or 10 years down the road. Which, if you're watching this from the future, hi! Let me know in the comments below, because I'm curious how this is remembered in the future. So, yeah. Anyway, hello people of the future. Good night people of the present. I'm going to sleep. Or watch Justice League. Or watch Jesse Genders' new video. I might stay away from AI. Interesting. Yeah, it is interesting, right? And like, there's also these people that are like body language experts. Now, I've studied a lot of body language as part of my acting courses, And that was more so to mimic and change the way that our body works in a scene, as opposed to how we normally are. But it was never to make judgments, simply to ask the question, why, what could cause this body language, and then kind of look into what that past could be. But it was very important to remember that that's not something that we get to judge. You know, that's not something that we can say for a fact. Or even taking a character's past and saying, good night, thanks. Yes, good night. I hope you have a good night. Taking a character's past that we know from textual evidence and saying, what kind of body language would they get from that, right? Babylon 5 for me to watch, found it on Fubo. Oh! Yay! You were telling me. This YouTuber that I watched, Jessie Gender, she had a Babylon 5 video that just came out. I haven't watched it yet, but highly recommend. Yeah. Okay. For real, I should go to sleep. Just something to chew on, I guess. Maybe we'll continue this discussion in the future if you're interested. People of the future, let me know. For realsies, though, we should sleep. It's 10:04 here. Good night.